We'll go Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Manny Pacquiao's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12.
Keep your hands up.
His opponent wanted it, he wouldn't give it to him. Roy has been known to switch it up many times in his career. Now, he's a right-handed fighter, but he'll go either way. His opponent is strictly a lefty.
You know, that won't bother Roy Jones because he's so unorthodox, so used to doing things different ways. Sometimes what people would say is the wrong way, that seeing somebody unorthodox in front of him, well, it's like seeing a cousin. It's like seeing a friend. It doesn't throw him off.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A headshot blocked.
Action body.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Keep it going.
Pacquiao's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Good job, buddy.
And there's a big right hand from Roy. Scores up top with a left. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Big right hand from Roy Jones. Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, we'll throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Blocks that belt line well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, what a left hand. There it is. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And they've been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
One, two, three, four, five.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
I want to talk about the professional development of Manny Pacquiao because in recent years he's just had his way with guys. This used to be a very one-dimensional fighter, Teddy. Just a guy who jumped in with that left hand.
Yeah, southpaw, and the left hand was the power hand where he could turn the foot and he could put the back into it. But now he uses the lead hand, the jabbing hand, the right hand. He does many more things, and it's been amazing how he's stepped up in weight classes, retained his speed and his power every step of the way.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. And he just holds on there. Halfway through round number 2.
Jump on. Nice.
Manny able to block that. Targeting a left hand to the body. Jones's punch is far off the target.
More movement. Head movement.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Roy Jones Jr. is trying to keep the good times going here. Scored a knockdown earlier, and Pacquiao's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Right to the belt line. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Jones's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
That's it, just like that. Jab.
Pacquiao's ripped by an uppercut.
Jump on him. Nice. Brace yourself.
How do you break out of this? How do you break out of this mold where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Focus, relax. Move.
Not able to land the headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
That's what I want to see. Up top. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that does it for this round.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body. Nice and relaxed.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Pacquiao's scored in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice.
I like what I see out of Manny Pacquiao right now. This is it right here. This is the way he should be defensively. You see the Pac-Man. He's got that nice, tight defense. He's not letting anybody get inside there.
Jab, jab.
Targeting that straight left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Manny Pacquiao's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, But now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Now hugging on the inside. That right hand over the top lands flush. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move!
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Roy Jones Jr.'s punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Missed the body shot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. That's a big right hand there. And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Looking good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Not much action as he just ties up. Good step back counter. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Roy Jones Jr. is now getting back up off the canvas. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Watch the hook.
Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. This fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Manny Pacquiao's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.